Good morning, YouTube land, international land, wherever you may be, land. So the last time we were here was in the summertime. Can you see? Does it look familiar? Only if you're part of my viewer numbers, which is what, two people. So maybe you recognize it. But we're in Korea. Last time we were here was in August on the way from Seattle to Nanjing. Now I'm going in the other direction from Nanjing to Seattle. I don't have jet lag, so that's why it's quite early in the morning. I'm a morning riser. Two thoughts from going this direction. One is immediately we notice how fast internet is, and we love it. Because in China, everything's blocked. First of all, you can't get to anything because the government blocks everything. We can get to it using VPNs, and there's all sorts of tools, but it's just really slow, so you have to have a lot of patience. And as soon as we get here, everything's very fast. So for instance, I watched the final season of Survivor, and it's a 3-hour show, and it took literally like 10 minutes to download it. It was so fast that I didn't even spend time looking at how long it took to download. Immediately, there's just all sorts of things that you're enjoying at a very high, fast rate, and you're enjoying that sort of freedom of access. Whenever you travel from China to a new place that has no restrictions, you enjoy that freedom. Sort of honeymoon of enjoyment lasts for about a few days, and then it's back to normal life of what it's like to be outside of China. Second thought, oh, it's cold. Nanjing is much warmer than here. And then Seattle will be the same temperature as Nanjing, but rain, which I have no problem with rain. Right now it's cold and it's dry, and I need some moisture. Of course, when I'm traveling through, I see things and observe things. The last time I did some traveling was to Manila, and I noticed carpets and the differences of the carpets. This time I'm traveling through, I'm noticing how the airports, all the airports have these huge spaces, or it's like a giant sort of space that has high roofs, open areas, and then inside it you've got like little buildings. And I was thinking to myself, I can't think of any other architectural space that has that type of environment. Maybe a stadium, like a stadium that's covered, like the Astrodome. But I can't think of anything else. And I was thinking, why not? Well, I'm thinking like, why aren't other buildings like that? Why can't a school be like that, like a really big school? And I think about places like China, where we've got a lot of pollution, and a building at that scale would make sense. If you think about it, you make a huge enclosure like that, it's all air filtered, and you put your soccer field and you put all your different supporting buildings in that area. And so that was just an idea. That's all I have for y'all. Until next time, I don't know where that will be. Maybe in the airport, maybe in Seattle. I'll see you later, guys and girls, and cyber bullies out there, and spammers, and whatever, Oh, I got a message for people that love to spam me. I'll approve your comments if I can actually recognize who you are. So if you have a YouTube account that has no icon, no videos, nothing that sort of I can't figure out who you are, I'm not going to approve your comment. So that's a message for mostly, I think, the spammers that I get are mostly middle school kids, and I've mentioned that before. See you later, everyone.